Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Heather Mondu and welcome. For today, I wanted to talk a little bit about the products that I really loved in 2017 and that you guys must buy in 2018. So I'm going to talk a bit about makeup, but also a little bit about skincare. For makeup products, I really obsessed over the Farsali items. I'm obsessed with this one, the Unicorn Essence, because it's really good. I use it all the time as a primer and it actually leaves my skin tacky. And I don't know, because me personally, I don't really need too much like work. Like I don't have to get like pores filled or whatever, like nothing too intense. So this is just really good just to keep my makeup on for the whole day. And then for the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, I'm obsessed with this one. However, I don't really like the scent of it. I've heard some people say that they really do like the scent, but I'm not too crazy about the scent. This, I don't know, I just feel like it's more on the bougie side. Yeah, it's a little more expensive. It's $67 Canadian for each of them. I just find this is really my go-to when I want to do a dewy skin look, and especially that it's winter time right now, so it's just perfect timing that I found this bad boy. For concealer, I have really been obsessing over the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, which is the one like this that just comes in like a paint pot. This is the shade Vanilla. I have been obsessed with it. I used to use drugstore concealers. I used to use the Adriwine, and then I moved on to MAC Pro Longwear. I don't know, I feel like MAC Pro Longwear made my skin dry, and the drugstore one wasn't really giving me the coverage that I needed. So this one I find is perfect because although it is matte, I find that it doesn't really make my skin dry or flaky, if anything. So I really like the consistency, and the color is just perfect for me. I'm gonna move on to palettes now because for eyebrows, well, it's just my Anastasia one, and I've been using the Anastasia one since the beginning. So it's not like something that's new for me and something that I figured out like that I'm like, wow, I really love this. In order, I usually do my contour first, and if you watch my videos, then you know for me, my ride or die is my Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. I am obsessed with this palette. I use it every single day, and all of these 4 shades are like my go-to shades to do my makeup looks. Because my everyday look consists of also contouring and, you know, like setting my face, if that makes sense, then this palette was really one of my favorites all year, and I will certainly be keeping it in my routine in 2018. For blush, I recently just purchased this bad boy. It is huge, yeah, and not a lot of people need this many blushes. Well, I know for me personally, I don't need this many blushes, let's be honest, but it's not too pigmented to the point where it's hard to blend out afterwards. I don't know, I just find the fact that there's so many colors, you're able to really choose what you want depending on your eye look you're doing or depending on the highlight you're going to be using, and that's why I really love this palette, and I'm totally bringing it into 2018 with me. For eyeshadow palettes, 2 palettes really stuck out for me this year, and I own tons of palettes, but these are still the ones that I always go for. This, I don't think it came out in 2017, I'm not really sure, I might be wrong, but I purchased it in 2017 and never stopped using it since. It's the Modern Renaissance from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know, I just find it is amazing. The color scheme is just exactly what I was looking for, like pinks and reds and a little bit of oranges. That's really my go-to look when I want to do an eye look. And then, of course, my baby, the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. This is a lot more affordable, which is amazing because it does come with 35 shades that are super duper blendable, super duper creamy and beautiful. And I just love literally every single shade in this palette, and including these fancy schmancy ones over here. I just love it. Honestly, you guys have to get this palette in 2018 if you do not have it, because from the normal Morphe eyeshadows, it is different, the formula. So if we'll say you had bought another Morphe eyeshadow palette and you didn't really like that one, I still think you should get this one because the formula is different, and I find that it is a lot more creamy and blendable, and I find it's even a better quality than the normal Morphe shadows. So now I'm moving on to highlighters. This is probably the hardest decision I've ever had to make because I had to cut out all kinds of highlighters. out of the picture. We'll start from least blinding to most blinding. So for me, least blinding, I would choose my Fenty Beauty highlighter duo in the shade Mean Money and Hustla Baby. This is actually what I'm wearing right now. I find it's very pretty for like everyday use. It's not too blinding, but you know, you're still glowing. And that's what I really like about it. And also, I remember when I purchased this one, I wanted to get something that wasn't too blinding because most of my highlighters are extremely blinding. So when I got this, I was like, finally something that I could wear on my cheeks and like people don't need sunglasses around me. Next, I have all of my Jeffree Star Skin Frosts. I personally love the Jeffree Star Skin Frosts. They're a little more glittery than some highlighters like the Champagne Pop one or whatever, but I obsess over them because of how big the compact is and just because they are blinding but not too much. And what I really like also is that they're less expensive than if you were to buy a highlighter at like Sephora. And my absolute favorite for blinding highlighter is Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I die. Please. Oh my god. I love to mix Kitty Cat and Forever Lit and that just is gone. Like I can't even see my cheek. It's just so blinding. I just can't. And like the formula is great. It's not too glittery, but it's not too like just like a glow. You know, it's not like a glow from within. It's like I'm trying to literally give you these glasses. You're gonna be blind now. If you want to wear this on the daily, go ahead, boo. Like I ain't gonna tell you not to. It's my ride or die. So we'll for sure continue using this in 2018. So for skincare, I purchased this a few months ago and honestly I haven't stopped using it since. It's the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. This one right here. It is to remove your dark circles under your eyes. I don't know what is inside it, but it's like magical and I'm just obsessed with it. And if you want to get like a under eye cream, this is really amazing. Like I haven't put it down ever since and I use it every single night before I go to bed. Another product I cannot live without would be my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. So it's this right here. I obsess over this. Okay, I have like this really weird thing about my lips and I just don't like them when they're chapped or anything. So for the past year or so, I have been putting on Vaseline on my lips every single night. And now it's to the point where if I don't put Vaseline, my lips will crack. I'll like rotate between this one and Vaseline, just like, you know? But like this, honestly, I'll wake up in the morning and my lips are still gonna feel like there's something on them. Like Vaseline, it'll be a little bit dried down, but this, it's really there the entire night and I feel like my lips have never been so moisturized. I'm obsessed and I will continue using it and I'm pretty sure that once I finish it, I will purchase another one because of how good it is. Now, since on my channel I usually do very bold looks, I cannot be using makeup wipes to remove that. I wanted to find something that will remove my makeup faster and then I heard a lot about Clinique Take the Day Off, the balm. Can we just take a moment? It removes everything. It removes my foundation, my matte lipsticks, my, you know, like when you have like a little bit of like lash glue left there, yeah, that comes off too. Everything. It removes my freaking waterproof mascara. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It takes everything off and I don't need that much of it. You gotta get this if you are the type who wears a lot of makeup. So now I'm gonna move on to masks that have really changed my life. Obviously, before purchasing the full size of the mask, because they are on the more pricey side, I did get samples just to make sure I was gonna like the mask in the first place. This is one of my go-tos. I don't use this all the time. It's the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment Mask. This is perfect for when I have like breakouts or anything like that because it really takes it off completely and literally there's just, it's like a little bit red, but it'll take off most of the redness and it'll actually make the swelling go down. If you don't want to spend 80 bucks on this, honestly just go to Sephora and ask for the sample of it, and it really works really good on your breakouts. And my last product that I'm going to be talking about today is another mask. I use it because I have dry skin, and also because I have redness a bit. So I love this mask because it's for brightening, and also I find that it makes my skin more hydrated. It is the Tatcha Violet C Radiance Mask, which is this one. You've probably seen it. It's the purple one. It's like, I love it. It's so good, and it smells so great. For your finished look of makeup to be really good, for me personally, you have to take care of your skin first. So for me, even though this costed $80, I really love the mask, and I recommend it to you. Even if you don't want to spend $80 on this mask, or you don't want to spend that much money on this mask, then go ahead, go to Sephora, as I said from before, ask for a sample. I am really happy I purchased all of the products, and actually I forgot to talk about this. I'm wearing it right now. It's my favorite lip gloss since I've bought it. I haven't used any other lip gloss since I bought it, and it is the Dior lip gloss. It is of course more on the pricey side. I love it. It makes my lips look so good, and it has like these little glitter specks in them that just make me feel bougie from the inside and out. So I gotta chill, because once it empties, I don't want to buy another one. It's $40. But yeah, so that is the end of the video. That's all the products that I think you guys really should get in 2018 and use them and try them and test them out, you know, because they're just really amazing, and I do not know what I would do without them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss every time I upload. I upload once a week, and I will see you guys in my next video.